Hello and welcome to CATEX TV. Today is Wednesday the 13th of January. Overnight, Iran confirmed that it was holding 10 American sailors, 9 men and 1 woman, after their boat reportedly strayed into the country's territorial waters. US officials say they lost contact with the 2 boats while they travelled between Kuwait and Bahrain. One of the boats developed a mechanical fault, leading them to drift into Iranian territorial waters around Farsi Island. Iran's semi-official Fars news agency accused the sailors originally of snooping. US officials said that there were plans in place for the return of the sailors to the US Navy vessel early today. Since when Pentagon has confirmed that the sailors were released unharmed and says it will still investigate the circumstances which led them to being in Iranian waters. Iranian Admiral Fadavi said investigations concluded that the trespassing was not hostile or for spying purpose. He said he was waiting to receive the required orders, which will probably be for their release. As you may be aware, the United Kingdom is going to have a referendum later this year on whether to maintain its membership of the European Union. One thing that has come to light recently is the tax in Cologne on women during New Year's Eve celebrations has sparked outrage throughout the European Union, and there is now a fear that this could result in a backlash and indeed a potential Brexit, as it's known, in the referendum that's likely to take place in June this year. Islamic State, or so-called Islamic State, has issued advice booklet for followers who want to carry out so-called lone wolf attacks of the sort that are plaguing European countries at the moment. The booklet, called Safety and Security Guidelines for Lone Wolf Mujahideen in Small Cells, tells readers how to surprise the enemy by evading security agencies. Any operation that doesn't have strong security and precaution base is deemed to fail, just like a building needs strong foundations. The advice includes shaving off beards. Lloyd's stamp capacity, which is a sort of bellwether for the health of the insurance and reinsurance market, has grown by 5% for 2016 underwriting year, and this is sort of in defiance of mounting pressures of a persistent soft market in both insurance and reinsurance. According to the Insurance Insider, annual stamp capacity has the overall market capacity increased by 4.6%, or up by $1.77 billion to £27.6 billion for 2016. And finally, reinsurers have been balking at the pressures they are seeing in the Chinese market. They have readily capitulated to pressure from Chinese cedents at the January 1st renewals, with rate reductions conceded in many cases, despite losses from the Tianjin port explosions in August. According to one source, China has been tough, just extremely difficult. We had to walk away from a lot of our work. We'll have more with you at the same time tomorrow. Until then, thank you and goodbye.